be some way to get that gate open. This may sound obvious. Do you see a lever anywhere? All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Dead. Legionnaires, we've been through worse. Just keep your guard up.
And Dustman! Just what I was afraid of. Hey! Why don't you stay dead?
Follow me. Let's see where this leads. Should be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use. Mind yourself.
keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the... Yep. Light, medium, or heavy. They don't make finer steel anywhere else. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger. Take my advice. Never gamble. Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. I'm sure. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Yes?
Trouble?
The Emperor of Skyrim. Huh? What is it?
We will... Ulfric will want to take Whiterun from us, but we will hold fast. We can't give the rebellion free rein through the center of Skyrim. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's what I like to hear. I'll get the full report from Legate Ricca. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Careful.
Hey, watch it.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Need something?
Codlec White Mane is a better place now. For is there any place better than Sovngarde?
Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall. Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same. Wait, I know you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now, if you don't mind.
No lollygagging.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers.
Being in exile is the most humiliating thing I've
Depended on
experienced
me,
in my
and I
life.
failed.
On a White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. Yes? Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh. What's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it makes us weak. I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice, no wheat without threshing the chaff. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it. I demand it. Oh, true, I may meet my end in a dark alley with a dagger in my back. But the people have seen the truth, and they will not back down. Sooner than you think.
How long are you going to wait?
You think
You have
I
something
need
to
send
say,
Volgraf a
dog?
stronger message?
Something on your mind?
If by message you mean shoving a
I feel
sword
so
through his
helpless out here.
gullet.
The people of Riften
Taking
depended
his
on
city
me,
and
and I
leaving him in
failed them.
disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
I'm afraid my
So
days
we're
as the
ready to
steward of
start this
Riften
war
has
in
come to an
earnest,
end.
then.
Soon.
The Imperials now control
I still
Riften,
say you should
and
take
have
them
placed
all out
Maven
like you did
Blackbriar on the
dead King
Jarl's throne.
Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other
Unmid,
Jarls.
if Riften can be retaken,
Whoever we replace
I will
them with
redouble
will
my
need the
efforts to
support
ensure the
of
safety
our
of my
army.
subjects and the defense of the
We're
Rift.
ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
I've got a lot of respect for...
Sir, I have a...
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir...
Breathe.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also because he knew he could. Ulfric Stormcloak's head on a pike. Do you think Ulfric really cares about Skyrim's independence or the welfare of its people? I promise you, he doesn't. He's nothing more than a barbarian renegade whose lust for power has cost the lives of countless innocents. Now, if you don't mind, Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city
Wait,
walls
I
are
know
already
you.
falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me. Wait, I know you. The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed. I can make all your problems with the guard. Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
He wants the
Stormcloaks here. In
walls
force.
intact.
Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
You. You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
Imagine blowing up. I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin. In Solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible.
Not safe out here. Return to your homes immediately.
Yes?
This is it, men. This is an important day. Damn stupid. This, keep an eye out for trouble. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. Ready now! It's been so long since I... Well, where the hell are those damn Stormcloaks? Let's get this over with already.
had enough of you!
Damn you! You're gonna stay! Yeah! Time to finish this!
And what is the ground with
Just
It's nothing.
that the best you can do? Come on, bastard! We are routed! Fall back!
Someone do something!
Skyrim!
Help! I'm getting out of here.
Everyone, on me! The Jarl
Son of a... What? Roda!
Citizen.
Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone. By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Ricca will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital. You'll be doing whatever Ricca tells you to do, and I expect for the Emperor. We need to stem the flow of silver to the rebellion. Until we retake the Reach, the Stormcloaks will plunder its mines to fund further violence. We will oust Ulfric from Windhelm soon enough, and when we do, I'll have his head on a plate.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart. What is it? Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus. Hail, companion. Watch the skies, traveler. Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers. Concentrate. If you must venture southwest, stay clear of Volskag. It's a cursed place, a tomb where the dead still live. Citizen? I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counted. Codlec Whitemane is a better place now. For is there any place better than Sovngarde? Well, if it isn't the slayer of the Glenmoril witches, how can I assist you, companion? Best offense is a good defense, am I right? If it's arms or armor you need, see Bayron in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one. What is it? Dragons? You know, the law here in Solitude can be a bit flexible. So long as you've got the gold. That's the way the Thieves Guild likes it. Proud Spire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep. Come on now. I want those arrows dead. What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for Nord dead. not your weird experiments. No matter what else happens, the gods will always be grateful for everything you've done. The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both. One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say. Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. What is it? Focus on your targets. It's not true what they say about you and the Dark Brotherhood, is it?
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you? Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter. Concentrate. Everything all right? Distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
I've got a little work.
The Emperor of Skyrim, dead. These are dark times, my friend. Dark times indeed. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. Concentrate. Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Ignore them. Focus on your targets. You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls. Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same. You heard of Ravenscar Hollow? Cave on island to the west. Place is a roost for those foul hag-ravens. Staying out of trouble, kinsman? Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces. Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart. No lollygagging. Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down over there. I find your wolfish grin unsettling. Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale? Whatever you need, Dragonborn. Just say the word. Come on now. I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers. Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail Cities. Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you? I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Someday soon you will all... Staying out of trouble, kinsman? Today may well save your lives. Hail, companion. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Everything all right? Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for not dead. not your weird experiments. Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of that. You're that one from the college. Heard about you. Someday soon you will all see battle. And what you do here today may well save your lives.
Keep your guard up.
Something to report? The General and I have our... I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawn. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Show the rebels the futility of their cause.
Beds and beer are both lousy, you ask me.
Need a room? Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. It is? Well, that's different. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
No time to talk. Out of my way. No time to talk. Out of my way. We'll see about that.
Help!
Give up while you still can! Like the bite of it!
Force
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
Very good.
It's only a matter
Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. All right, then. I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over. I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
There was some ruckus over there by the weird black door. You weren't involved in that crazy nest, were you?
Been lots of people coming and going through that.
We'll show those next Imperial ice.
I have concerns
Is that
about
so?
the safety of Dawn's
I don't
Star.
recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors?
You to handle the town's safety? What is this about, Jan?
You keep pledging
I
more and
suppose
more
it
of
would
our
be.
guard to the
Good
front
thinking.
lines. The way this
All
is
right,
going, we won't be
let's
able
take a
to
look.
defend our own borders.
Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. We have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done.
I urge you to lower
Why don't you
our
grab
commitment
yourself a
to the front
drink at
until
the
I'm
Wind
sure
Peak
we're
before
safe.
heading back?
All
right, then.
Rob our soldiers of their chance to drive out the Empire.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Discussing this, Jan.
Good job. Something to report? Your objective is Fort Dunstan. Meet the soldiers prepared. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Bring my regards. You call yourself a warrior?
I cannot best you.
Son of a...
This ends now. Someone you're in trade.
Victory! No more! I yield! I yield!
Right.
Kill you! Bastard! Hey!
Can you
It's nothing. No!
Can't win this.
Mercy! You're nothing. Victory is yours. Mercy! I'll have your head! Kill it while you still can.
I'll have your head.
You know you can afford a septim or two. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
True, Huh? Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. Gods be with you.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Keep your guard up.
Something to report? The General and I... Your objective is Fort Cuss. The rebels are keeping some of our men. I've sent men. They won't be expecting... This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it? Don't take too long figuring it out. I've got a war to run here. Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't... The rebels... I've sent... They won't be expecting an attack from the... This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it? Stay sharp out there.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
got the back.
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson. Last but not least, let's go. Yeah, I know what you mean. Must have scared them since I killed a Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby. Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies. Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Need something?
Fancy your... No lollygagging.
I don't abide fancy
Now that
clothes,
we have
but you look
Winterhold,
like
I
you
can
might.
garrison some
I hear
troops
raiding
there until I'm
Raymond's
ready
is the
to
last
march on
selection.
Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations. Make your way to our... And don't think I've forgotten that you were the one that gave it to Ulfric in the first place. For the Empire.
Everything all right? Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Something to report? The General and I have our disagreements. Your objective is Fort Newgrad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
That's your best, huh?
Right. End it.
Can't believe it.
I've had enough of you! I'll have your head! The Empire!
That's it. That's all you've got.
I'm going to cut you down!
Right. End it.
Not quite good enough, are you? Damn you! Carlos, smite you! I think you're bleeding. Pots on the ground with your blood. Mighty smear.
Stay alert. Never.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
A little work
I've got
if
all
you're
sorts
interested,
of
traveler.
Everything's all right?
True, I may
It's
look the
difficult
part of
and
dashing
sometimes
swordsman,
tedious, but a
I
well-made
prefer the
arrow
art of
strikes
wit
forth
to
like the
that of war.
fury of a god.
Trouble?
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
By taking back Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. We should never have given it up. Hurry over to our military camp tucked away in the Reach. Ulfric's been enjoying those silver mines for far too long. And soldier, you better help me win back Markarth or die trying. It was your brilliant strategy to give it over to the rebels in the first place. Gods be with you. We need to stem the flow of silver to the rebellion. Until we retake the Reach, the Stormcloaks...
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your... I can respect that.
That's it? That's your best? You win! I submit!
That's all you got?
Says to go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. A bargain. Seeing more than I liked.
You can't win this. Something to report? Your objective is Fort Sunguard. Meet the soldier. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Sick of waiting. When are we gonna see some action? Ah, quit your belly aching. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Die, dog!
Ha!
Do your work! Yeah! Walk around with your enough! Clear. You fit? Can't believe it. Not like
Damn you! Fall back! Just we're routed! Fall back!
No.
I've had enough of you!
End it.
Is what you want?
No. Not like
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit. I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Oh.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
It was important we reclaimed the Reach. Letting Ulfric control the flow of silver was a mistake. One I'm glad we finally corrected. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
You can set off that junk at bits and pieces.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Here's what I can spare.
Something to report? Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
For the sons of Skyrim.
By Ismir, you'll pay for that! I'll kill you! Just no!
We are out.
Victory!
Hawks on the Empire.
Yourself a warrior?
taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it! We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
Stay alert. Never know when those stormcloaked dogs might charge.
We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it! We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
Because this is the end for them. The Stormfolk will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers. Fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion! Call yourself a warrior? Do your work! Victory is yours! I submit! I'm on your side! That's it. That's all you've got?
won't you buy a flower? My father... I'm all alone. They're dead. My mama died when...
Someone do something!
Thanks.
Curse you! You're dead!
Enough of this! Give up while you still can!
I'll try and make this quick!
For Skyrim! No more! I yield! I yield!
That it? That your best? That's the best you can do?
Stand still! For the sons of Skyrim! Wash the ground with your blood!
What are you doing? Already done, sir.
Ulfric Stormcloak, you are guilty of insurrection, murder of Imperial citizens, the assassination of King Torek, and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I'm still breathing, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never
Speak with
surrender
Ulfric.
Skyrim into the
He's
hands of a
expecting
corrupt,
word from
dying
Whiterun.
Empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
For the Emperor!
guess it was nothing after all. Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to... to wherever you people go when you die.
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well?
Let the Dragonborn be the one to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done. Here, used my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that free winter fellow.
Funwolf, yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate, it's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
I'd explain my research, but you'd just be confused. Mind what or who you practice this on. Oh, isn't that a shame? And here I am at the Bloodworks. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all. What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the killer myself. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure. What exactly did this amulet? That is the necromancer's. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. I've been noting a pattern to it. Now, let's see. From Elordis of last... Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Attention! General Tullius has an announcement.
The rebellion is over. Ulfric Stormcloak is dead. His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwulf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, Legate. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
Ulfric, what have you done, my old friend? Stormcloaks. Even the name of their rebellion stinks of Ulfric's vanity. He wants... There are those who still... The Ordinary, and they should enjoy it while they can. I suspect the Legion's work is far from finished, but you are free to roam. I suspect you'll be of greater good to Skyrim out there. If, while you're out there, you stumble into any Stormcloak military camps, I expect you to destroy them. I've reports they are hiding in the hills. The generals put me in charge of assisting the new governments. I may understand things here in Skyrim better than the general, but I'm a soldier at heart. This is the land of my birth, the land that shaped me. I'm proud to have any part in making it strong again.
Destroy those Stormcloak
Couldn't have done that
traitors.
without you.
We destroyed the Stormcloak traitors!